Welcome to the Fort Riley Spring Turkey Pre-Hunt Briefing. You are encouraged to pause the video and review carefully the material presented. Please remember that this briefing is an overview and not all-inclusive. More detailed information and the spring turkey season dates can be found in the Spring Turkey Season Fact Sheet, Regulations Summary, as well as on the Fort Riley iSportsman webpage. These documents can be found at the Environmental Office in the Self-Help Customer Service Room at Building 407 Pershing Court or on the Fort Riley iSportsman webpage. The military mission has precedence over any outdoor recreational opportunities. Fort Riley, or portions of it, may be closed at any time without prior notice due to military activities. The use of vehicles to access all or portions of Fort Riley where outdoor recreation is permitted may be prohibited. A reminder, military training often occurs in training areas designated as open. Recreationists are required to maintain a 200-meter distance between themselves and any active body of troops, helicopters, or other military equipment. Please pause the briefing and review this checklist of things needed to spring turkey hunt on Fort Riley. Fort Riley falls into Kansas Turkey Management Unit 3. Please pause the briefing and review the general turkey hunting information pertaining to Fort Riley and Unit 3. All hunters harvesting a turkey on Fort Riley are required to complete the Turkey Harvest Survey, which can be found on the Fort Riley iSportsman checkout page. Information requested will include location of harvest, beard length, and spur length. Hunters must also tag the harvest with a Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks paper tag or e-tag. Please consult the Kansas Hunting Regulations Summary for specific information about tagging options and post-harvest instructions. The impact area and Douthit Gunnery Range Complex are off-limits to recreationists at all times. Listings and maps of open recreation areas will be posted on the iSportsman website and at the Conservation Office. Before recreating on Fort Riley, you must know how to determine what areas are open, what areas are closed, and how to distinguish those areas from each other. Blaze orange is required from September 1st through May 31st. All outdoor recreationists, including spring turkey hunters who are not in a stationary position, must wear at least one article of visible external apparel with at least 50% of its surface area being solid blaze orange. The following are additional regulations you should know. Baiting is not authorized on Fort Riley. Persons who act as guides on Fort Riley are subject to the same suspension schedule as any offender he or she is guiding. Firearms and bows shall not be shot within 200 meters of any building, body of troops, restricted area, or from or across any improved road. Prescribed burning and live fire military training occur throughout the year on the installation. Fort Riley is not responsible for damage to or loss of personal property. Therefore, the placement of hunting blinds and other personal effects are done so at your own risk. As a reminder, all stands and ground blinds must be marked in an externally visible manner with the hunter's KDWP number. For more specific information regarding hunting, fishing, and other outdoor recreation activities, please visit the Conservation Office Self-Help Customer Service Room at 407 Pershing Court or call 785-239-6211. To report a wildlife crime, please call Fort Riley Operation Game Plan at 785-239-GAME or the Fort Riley Game Warden Section at 785-239-6767. This concludes the Fort Riley Spring Turkey Briefing. Good luck and safe hunting.